Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to or basically the first part of the finale of season one. We're going to be jumping into a match against Ipswich away from home, and they can see our striker, man in form, Gabriel Jesus, our number 10, or Lionel Messi for our side. And this you can see here, this Ipswich lineup. They are going with the line that we normally go up with, which is the 4-2, but we are going with the 4-2-2. And let's see how the boys do in this match. As you can see, we're going with our strongest lineup, as you can see right there, with our number 9, number 10 up front. And I'm just really happy with this side right now. I put in Swanson to replace Davis in this match though, and that's one of the changes that were made in this match. Here you can see though that Ezekiel is injured, and we'll have to sub him off, and we decided to bring on Davis for him. So now we're switching to the formation of the 4-2-3-1 and putting Davis up top in the attacking midfield position. Let's see how well he does. And you can see that Ezekiel is limping off the field right now. So Wellington Silva whipping a ball in the 34th minute. It did land far, it cleared, and it landed to Pisano, our right back, who holds up the ball, and he continues run on the right wing, and hopefully he passes it into Davis. Davis passes it into Kovalenko. Kovalenko finds Gabriel, and Gabriel puts it in the back of net in the 37th minute to make it 1 to Bolton and 0 to Ipswich, giving us that goal that we need to drive us into getting us to 3 points in this match. And I'm very happy with the performance that the boys were in. And even with the formation change, the boys really adapted and really came out on top in this match. I'm really happy with the start in the 37th minute to give us that lead. You can see though in the 82nd minute in this match, 83rd minute now, Gabriel Jesus is just dribbling with that Brazilian flair and just rolls it around the keeper. What a finish that was. What beautiful dribbling to get himself into that position. And number 10 is really showing why he is our number 10 and why we bought him. And Gabriel Jesus really brings that Brazilian flair to the team. And look at that finish. Look at that dribbling. The defenders are confused and he just rolls it around the Ipswich goalkeeper to put it in the back of the net, securing us the 3 points in this match for sure, getting us the 2-0 advantage in the 84th minute. There you can see that's how the match finished, 2-0 away from home against Ipswich. You're going to be jumping in some player training right now, and let's see how the boys do it. You can see Everett, our right back, who is in our youth squad, is going up to the 52 overall. Swanson hasn't grown, neither has our goalkeeper, number 1, White, hasn't grown either. I'm really happy with the performance that White has been putting in. He's really a goalkeeper on that really just shows why he is our number 1. You can see though Ezekiel is out for 3 weeks, which is not so bad. We're going to be simming this match here against Wolves. We're going to be simming a lot of match because we're pretty much on top of the league right now, and we want to get this season over and done with. And you can see Kovalenko is picking up the 2 goals to give us the win at home against Wolves. Wolves is a side that normally gives us a lot of problems, and I'm really happy to see that the boys actually came out with the win in this match. And let's see what else we have. We're going to bring some more player training right now, and let's hope that White can go up to the 68 overall, and let's hope. And there you go, White is going up to the 68 overall, and Everett is going up to the 53 overall. And I'm really happy with the growth of White, our goalkeeper, at the moment. Right now we have 3 goalkeepers, and 2 of them will be expiring their contract for the next season. But I'm really happy with White right now. We're just getting some. Next season we can bring in a next keeper or 2. And you can see against MK Dons, we did come up with the 3 points. Kovalenko, Gray, and Clough picking up the goals in this match, although we did concede 1 goal. We're going to be jumping in some more player training, trying to get White up in ratings. And let's see, he hasn't gone up, but his stats are going up in position, in reflex, and handling. And I'm very happy with that perform with his player growth right now. We're going to be simming this match here against Huddersfield, and we're playing away from home again. And Gabriel in the 3rd minute picks up the goal, and at the end Gabriel picking up the 2 goals to give us the 3 points away from home against versus Huddersfield. I'm going to be looking at our youth squad right now. We have Dan Bennett right now, who was signed, and he's at 59 overall with 70 to 90 potential, and he's a midfield player, and we got him as a physically strong player in the youth report. You can see Reading came in first for their youth squad, and I decided to just totally just reject it. I didn't even want to look further. I just rejected it because this is a Bolton career mode, and I want to be driving on with our Bolton team. And here you can see we're playing Reading, and let's hope the boys can actually come up with a win against the side that wanted to sign me to be their head coach. And Kovalenko missing a penalty, but he did score 2 goals, and he did miss that penalty that would give him the hat trick in this match. And we did concede a goal with Fernandez scoring to make it 2-1. Really happy with the performance of the boys. As you can see right now, we're 9 points ahead of Cardiff, who is in second place. Going to be jumping some more player training. Let's see if White, our goalkeeper, can go up to the 69 overall, and he does. And we started to train Bennett, who you can see 3 training. We took off Everett and Swanson. I will put Bennett in, trying to get him up to the 60 overall. I won't be training Bennett too much because I want his physical stats to grow, and I've been doing some research, and if you train the players too much, then the physical stats will basically be numbed. Here you can see we signed this player right here, Gilby. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you can see the next Ben White in the stadium in the youth report. Here you can see that we're going to be seeing this match here against Nottingham Forest, and let's hope the boys can come with a win. And we do not. This scoring 2 goals, and we only scored 1, which gives them the 3 points into that match. And I'm very upset that we actually lost that match. But we were away from home, and Nottingham Forest is a good team, and it was just a hard fixture, and at least we are still on top of the league with some points. But you can see though that we are continuing training with 2 players. White is pretty close to getting to that 70 overall. Bennett is pretty close to getting to that 60 overall, and we're going to be simming this match here against Brentford. And let's hope the boys can come up with a win. And we do. Jesus and Silva picking up the 2 goals that we need to give us the 3 points. And I'm very happy with that performance. We're going to be jumping right now into the player training. Let's see if Bennett can go up to that 60 overall and White get closer to the 70 overall. And there you go. Bennett is at 60 overall. White is halfway to the 70 overall, and Bennett is actually 3/4 away, closer to reaching to that 61 overall. I'm very happy with his development right now. We're going to be jumping into our next match now. We're still in April. I believe this is our last match in April against Birmingham, and let's hope the boys can come up with a win away from home versus Birmingham. And we can see we'll continue. Simeon Jesus picks up the first goal, and we do finish the match winning with Clough and Jesus picking up the 2 goals that we need. And a lot of the matches that we sim ended 2-1, as you can see there. We're going to be jumping into more player training, and let's see if Bennett can go up to the 61 and White go up to the 60, and neither of them grow, but they are closer to their to going up in our overall rating, and I'm happy with the player growth of them. I'll be continuing training White up to the end of the season, and let's see how well he does, and hopefully he can become our strong number 1 in the goal to give us to carry on for the next season. You can see though, Bristol, we won this match 2-0 at home, and I'm happy that we did not concede a goal and that White actually kept a clean sheet into this match. But let's see how well the boys do. We're simming right here, and there you go. White is finally up to that 70 overall, and Bennett is going up to that 62 overall. And both players that were training this training exercise and training drills, they actually went up in their rating. Again, a match against Fulham, we're going to sim this match as well. We're having a lot of sim in this match just to get the season, or not the season, yeah, the season over with, and we'll draw this match away from home against Fulham. You can see though that Gray is out for 7 days. Thankfully it's not too long, but we can play Woolry or Feeney in his position, and there you can see I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to be jumping some player training right now. We're going to be training the same 2 players that we have been previously training, Bennett and White, our goalkeeper and our midfielder that is in our youth squad right now, and in the next season I'm deciding to sign Bennett into our first team, and let's see how well we do with him in our next season. So here you can see though that we won this match at home against Derby County, which is that side that is good in the league, have good players, but they're not doing so well in the league. Let's see if Bennett can go up a rating or White go up to that 71 overall. And his kicking stats do go up, but he is just closer, getting closer to that 71 overall. Now that we're in May, and this is going to be, I believe, our last match of Simin, and let's see how well we do. And we do lose away against Charlton, but guys, this is going to be part 1 of the 2-part episode of the season finale. Thanks for watching. There's too much to compact in one episode, so I'm going to split it in half and you get the season finale in the next episode. But thanks for watching. See you in the next one. God bless.